Okay, so let's get started about today's topic. Today's topic about the momentum and trend and volatility analysis with Python. So previously I talked about this technical indicator, which is almost similar, like the MACD or moving average, and so on. So those stuff I gonna talk about in the different way. Like previously I talked about in the Alpha Vantage, by using the Alpha Vantage, that is the API, but this time I just simply use like Yahoo Finance. So that is the topic today. And then weekly news and then corona update and the financial, this is not JS, this is a Python topic. Weekly news first. So this is just 1 week. Seems like all of this tech stock is coming back again. Amazon is almost 6%, Apple is 4%, and Microsoft is 2% plus. Tesla and so on. Like many tech is coming back. Meanwhile, the financial area, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo or HSBC, seems like all of this stuff is going down. I will talk this one later, but this is related to the interest rate. So let's go to the next one, weekly performance for the ETF. So this is the ETF, BTI, VOO, all of this stuff is steadily growing. TQQQ is 7%, that is huge. And then SPXL, that is 2%. So seems like many of the sector is slightly going up. Okay, so then let's go to the next one. Okay, so I think that most of the investors, the main topic is FOMC. This is because like they will talk about this taper tantrum, which many of the investor is thinking they may change this short-term interest rate, or maybe even though it's not to change right away right now, but because like currently the situation of the economy is slightly inflation, so because of that they may have to think of how to cool down the economics. The economy of this it's a little bit heating up, so that's the current situation now. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this is one of the main things which the FOMC is talking about. So this is a 10 years the yield bond, and that is currently it used to be reaching to the 1.7, but now it's going down less than 1.5. That is it's bit like you see here. This is a Bollinger Band, by the way. This is a green line, and then it's after it's hitting this lower band of the Bollinger Band, and it's coming back again. But that means like this is going. The currently is trend is coming down. But however, let's see. Like after this FOMC, they may change this trend. Okay. So the Federal Reserve official could signal this week that they expect to raise the interest rate sooner than previously expected, following the spate of the high inflation readings. So so as I mentioned, currently we can see I can show you the data later. So, but we can see inflation the trend. So to cool down about this inflation, they may have to trigger this the taper pendulum. That means like they may have to change the short-term interest rate, but that is also it's all depends on this FOMC. And then this is the current interest rate, and after the 2020, meaning it's like this is a COVID-19 time. Then they decided, okay, so we have to make it very small, almost zero. Currently 0.25, So that is the interest rate of the short-term interest rate. But then again, this one is it's of course it's affected here, but it doesn't mean like it's completely same. So this is the interest rate for the long term. The long term interest rate is after this economy is recovering. If they confirm about the all the unemployment rate or those stuff is coming down, this interest rate is going up. The current trend is going up, but just the last 1 to 2 months, after they hit the 1.7, it's coming down again. So this is the inflation rate. The inflation rate is going up. One of the reason, of course, is because like the government is supporting the citizen. They are basically supplying the increase the money supply. So naturally, since we get more the cash from the government, so it's the inflation rate is going up. Like for example, house or anything like that kind of thing is going up. Okay, so then this is the dollar index. Dollar index is the value of the dollar, the US dollar. It's kind of going down after the April. Then almost this one is like the January. It's the 2021's the level. After it's going up again, but it's coming down. So again in the 1 year or 2 years term, this one is downtrend. That is because again the government decided the money supply, so that they increase the money supply. So naturally the cash value is going down. So the CPI, this is the consumer price index, that is it's also going up. Again, the reason why that this consumer price index is going up is one is the used car. Used car is sold very well, and also the domestic airfare is also going up. That their demand is also going up. And what I heard is like almost 80% of the passenger is coming back again compared to the 2019. So this is domestically in US. So because the vaccine, so that is also currently it's going the trend is uptrend. And then this unemployment rate. Okay, so the May last month 5.8, which is good, means this unemployment rate is going down. This is a gold and a Bitcoin. Left side is gold. Gold is actually it's very interesting. Like from the March, after they hit the bottom, it's coming back again. It's going up. Again, recently, just 1 week or so, after they hit the 1,900, then it's coming back again. So let's see like how it goes. Then also this is a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also they hit the 60,000, then it's coming back again. It's around now it's around 40,000. This was one of the topic. For example, Tesla, they decided to stop to accept the Bitcoin, but after recently the latest news, they say they will resume to accept the Bitcoin if the Bitcoin is the mining, the electricity is used by it's coming from the clean energy. So that means like because like Tesla, they also are selling or they are generating the clean energy. Then maybe that is a trigger their position talk, or maybe. Okay, so the corona update. Okay, this is the corona like last week, 1 week. Many of the countries, for example, the US or Europe, they improve a lot. Even including India, they improve a lot. Asia around the the Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, all of them are improved. Russia and also other countries like the South Africa, the Brazil is going, it's deteriorated. Okay, so the next one is this is the United States. The new case for the COVID-19, it's going down. It's a new case is 8,000. Previously it was hitting over 200,000, but now it's only 8,000. That is huge improvement. And the vaccination, yes, that one is also it's many people is getting the vaccination. The weekly change in the confirmed COVID-19 case. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The vaccine. Canada is now the number one share of the people who received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Then Canada surpassed the Israel. Israel used to be the number one. The United Kingdom, Chile, Bahrain, Mongolia, Hungary, United States, Italy, Germany, France. So the many of these countries, they are improved, especially if they take the mRNA. It's a Pfizer or Moderna's vaccine. It's very outstandingly. They are showing the good signal of the recovery. Okay, so the next one. Finally, okay, so the momentum trend volatility analysis with Python. Okay, sorry, I need to go one more. Okay, so then I talk about this technical indicator programming previously. If you haven't seen, then you can just go check about my video in this YouTube. Which technical indicator let us win more, validate the data. That means what I did is I check about each technical indicator, for example the MACD or the moving average. There's some point which we call the golden cross. If we hit the golden cross 10 days later or 20 days later, whether the price is going up or not, that is a validation. That is a check the reason why I validate in this video. So if you are interested in that, you can check. But at that time, I used Alpha Vantage. The Alpha Vantage is the API which give us the many technical indicators. For example, MACD, anyway, RSI or those stuff. But with that, because this one is it has some free. It has an authentication which I can use free for some certain point, but after the certain point, if I hit this API, if I code this API more, I have to pay. But if I want to go to completely freeway means without paying, but I still want to use a technical indicator just for many things, then that is the reason I will take this video and I will show you how. So this is the Alpha Vantage, right? So Alpha Vantage, they give us many technical indicator. If you haven't watched my video, then you can just go check and then I explain how I can get the data. Now, instead of using that, I found there's some good pip library, Python library, which is called this TA, Technical Analysis Library. Then with this, we can see the technical indicator without calling another API library. So this is the one, the GitHub, which I just check about this technical analysis library. So so I will explain how we can do that. So this is the one with the screen. So this is the one moving average. Then the close price is a close price, right? So that is the end of the day. You will know that price, right? So then also this is the MVA fast and the MVA slow. MVA fast means 14 days moving average. MVA slow is 28 moving average. Why I know that number is because I check about their source code. The source code is it's there in the GitHub. So if you want to check about how is this the code, you can just go check there. But I just show you what I show you here is this the like we can see like from here I'm showing the zoomed the moving average and the close price. So it's very clear and it's very nicely it's drawn. By the way, I just draw this one, just the same like normal way I do normally. So, but we can do this kind of things by using this pip like TA. It's called like TA. So I will just explain how I do. So this is. Do you see my screen, right? So Yahoo, this is always I use for the Yahoo Finance the data, like because this one is just scraping and then I can get so easily about the historical data. This is the one I explained today. This is the TA, Technical Analysis Library. So if I just include these two, what I can do is like this is a normal thing, the pandas, MATLAB, datetime, whatever. That is normal things. And then also this time I just include this TA, volatility, the Bollinger Band, or those stuff, right? Then add all the TA features here. Then what I do is I just by the way, this one is a day before 300, means like 300 days ago till now. So that is the historical data I'm getting. And then this zoom, the ticker symbol. I put that symbol here. I get the data from this by using the get data. I get in the financial Yahoo Finance from the Yahoo Finance. Get the historical data. Then after that, I will just use this putting all the framework like into here. Then eventually I can just show the by using this plot. Plot is like graph library, which normally most of people like this the Jupyter notebook, the people they use this. Then by doing that, I will just this is a title, and then I just put like this data. Like this is a minus 300, means like 300 days ago till now. Then also this is a trend. So this trend is coming from this TA library. And then from there, by the way, this one is 14, this one is 28. Then I can see this moving average. Same goes to here. This is a Bollinger Band. If you don't know about the Bollinger Band, is it has like high, low, and the EM is it's a middle. It's kind of average point of the price. So from the close price is again, this is the end of the day, we know about the price. And then if the close price hit the high Bollinger Band, they tend to go down, like we see here, it's coming down after they hit here. Then after they hit the bottom line, bottom Bollinger Band, they're coming back again, and then it's going down this one here, and then it's just they are just going bumping each, like bottom and the upper ceiling, just hitting above and then below here. So that's what we can observe from here. Again, everything is done by these two library, the Yahoo Financial Library and also the TA. By utilizing that, I can show like this. Again, this is the MACD. MACD is if you the MACD is they also have like a golden cross, which means, for example, this blue line is MACD, red line is MACD signal. If this blue line cross the point, and if they surpass the orange one, means like this signal, then this is the upper trend, the uptrend, means like eventually the price of this stock is going up. Then again, this one is the another cross point, which if they this orange line surpass the blue line, means like this is the MACD is coming down. That means this is the downtrend, so the price tend to go down like that. So that is how we can see from this MACD. Then again, everything is drawn by this two library, which is very useful. It's because it's because like I don't have to call the another API, or it's everything is free. And this is the Ichimoku Kinko line, means okay, so this is the blue line, right? So they call this one is a cloud. So the cloud is, if the price is above the cloud, that means like this one is a wall. They tend to resist from this is a kind of resistance line. So they may tend to go up again from here. But of course, like they can penetrate like this. If that is the case, then they tend to, this one could be the block. So that's how we see this Ichimoku Kinko line. And again, everything is done by this TA library. So likewise, they have so many different view, like the technical indicator, which you can find from the document. So yeah, so that is today's introduction. Previously, what I did is here. So this is how I draw this the moving average, short and then long, and this is a price, right? Then also another thing is I did is, yeah, this is a Bollinger Band, blue line, then this green one is the bottom, red one is upper. All of this is the data is coming from Alpha Vantage, but this time I introduced this one. This one I feel it's much simpler to me. So if you want to use the technical indicator, momentum, the trend, anything, I just recommend you can use this. So this one is what kind of like the indicator you can use, like volume. Here is the money flow index, or average to range, or simple moving average. Yeah, like that. So it's so many things. Sarcastic oscillator, ultimate oscillator, or something like that. Yeah, some stuff I don't know, like many of stuff is, but Ichimoku Kinko line or something like that. So yeah, this is recommendable the PIP. And then yeah, today I just introduced how we can connect the Yahoo financial data with this, because they don't have that kind of example. So I just show here. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, and hopefully you can just subscribe my video the YouTube, and hopefully I can see you again next time. Alright, thank you, bye.